Hello, fighter survivors and thrivers! Welcome to the Cancer Show. Okay, so today I have a very special treat for you. Oh, I think you can just see it. Here we go. Yesterday on Thanksgiving, our beloved dog had 8 little puppies. There they are. There's Delilah. So we have 5 dark puppies, and we have 3 or 4. We have 4. No, we have 3.
We have 5 black puppies and
3 blondes.
3 blonde puppies.
And
Oh, yeah, move that blonde.
how many females and how many males?
There's 5 boys and 3 girls.
And they are so cute.
Oh, Mom, can you move that one? The one in the very back.
What?
That one that's under your tail. She's
Oh yeah, you can't do that, Delight. They don't like that. They get confused about where the drinking devices are. So Delilah's going to be 2 in actually in December, and I got Delilah for Sophia and Connor for Valentine's Day a couple years ago, which was like super awesome. And I've always had dogs. My first dog was a Saint Bernard, and I grew up in Vancouver, BC, Canada. So that was like perfect temperature for a Saint Bernard. And my dad brought this little. Woke up in the morning, and my dad had like this furry, fluffy, gorgeous Saint Bernard, and I was so excited. We named him Thor. He lived for a long time. It was a great dog, loving dog, just so cute. And it was like 5 a.m. the next day. I woke up and I went like to my neighbors, like knocking on their door, saying, "Hey, I've got a new puppy." And they're like, "Allison, it's 5 a.m." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I've got a new puppy." So proud and so excited to share Thor. And then Thor, at that time they used to have this cough medicine called Neocitrin, and you would put it in your water. I don't know if they still have it. And you would drink it, and they would use a Saint Bernard in the commercials, and it would have like this little keg around its neck, and it was super cute. So when Thor passed, it was like really hard to watch those commercials, and till this day I still miss the sweet dog. This was like the 80s, and oh my gosh, I sounded like the 80s when I said that. It's like the late like the 80s. And we used to have this boot that was in fashion, had fur on it, like faux fur, and everybody had it. Everybody had them. They're all in different colors, and they kind of look like Chewbacca's fur. And so Thor would attack the fur. He would attack the fur. He would attack the male. Super protective dog. So after that, the next puppies that I had were Sugar and Spice, and they came together. They had been found at they were abandoned. Basically, they were abandoned. And so you couldn't separate them because they were too young. And so my boyfriend brought both of them, or gave both of them to me, and then said, in 2 months you can keep one. 2 months later, there was no way I was going to be separating from either of them. I was totally crazy, totally in love. So Sugar and Spice were with me for a very long time, and then they had problems with their hips, their joints. And first I put Sugar. Yeah, first I believe it was Sugar who we had to put down, and I was actually with them. I had them euthanize both of them, and I was with them. I held them, and then literally like a couple of weeks later, Spice went. So they went to heaven right after one another, and they're in heaven now with Thor. And that was really, 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 really hard for me. And literally, like right after that, went to Vegas with my friends, came back, and I found out I was pregnant with Sophia. So it was a wonderful distraction, you know, from missing my dog so much. Sugar and Spice. Sugar was the girl and Spice was the boy. And then I had Sophia. So that was also wonderful. Well, I got pregnant with Sophia, and then right before my dad passed away, Sophia was born. So God has always given me other things to focus on than my emotional pain, which is a huge blessing. And then Sophia and Connor came along, and I wanted to get them a dog, but first we didn't get a dog because they were super little, and then we had to move to an apartment, and you can't have dogs in apartments, at least these apartments. And so I remember going to the mall and going to the the pet store in the mall, which, by the way, those are horrific, but never mind, there's a whole other discussion. But I so wanted to get them a puppy. We could get them a puppy, so we got them a cat. We got Sunset the kitten. And then we moved, and we're in a new building now, and I know that you can have dogs here. So they wanted a golden retriever, and I really wanted to give them a golden retriever. So I put money aside because purebreds are costly, and I'm a huge supporter of getting your dogs from the pound or from rescue centers, but they just really wanted this a golden, so I got them the golden. I gave Delilah to them. It was a couple of days before Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day was during school, and it would have been hard for me to orchestrate the surprise. It was Super Bowl Sunday, and it was raining. And so I went all the way. My friend was having a baby shower, so I went to the baby shower, and then I drove all the way to Lancaster. And I texted like one of my best friends and said, "Hey, look, this is the house that I'm going to. If you don't hear from me in an hour, call the cops." Because I found I didn't have like a referral to a breeder, so I found Delilah on Craigslist, and I actually went through like 5 families. I could not believe how many dogs would just be like, there'd be a litter, and I'd call like 2 days later, and they're gone. Next family, call. They have a huge litter, like a day and a half, they're gone. And these are expensive dogs. I was like, wow, this is shocking to me that so many people, were just like paying for these expensive dogs, and they were going so quickly. So finally secured Delilah, and it was a lovely family. It was their first litter, and the mom and dad was there, and Delilah was the last pup. And I walked in, and I sat down, and literally she came and she sat under me. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is our dog. So then I came home, and I had a cardboard box that I brought up to the door, and I had like a black tablecloth that I put over the box, and then a huge big ribbon bow, big bow that I had ordered, and I put that on top, and I actually have a video of it. And I bring her in, so she was really only in the box for like 1 minute max. And it was open, it wasn't closed, obviously. And I called the children in, and they just went crazy when they opened the box. So that was a really, 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 really happy moment. And then they're feeding now. And then I didn't get her fixed because we had, thought about making her a mom or allowing her to become a mom. We were thinking about that And so, hi, honey. And so, we were at our friend's house in like August, and they have a big dog, it's like a boxer, a super strong dog, like muscular. And they're both in the service, so their dog totally suits them. You can't mess with this dog. It's super cute. His name is Duke. Duke and Delilah. So we decided for put them together for them to have puppies, and then it just happened that her time of going into heat was coming up, and because I believe it's just once a year that they go into heat. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how the schedule goes. So I brought Delilah over on a Sunday, and Duke was having trouble finding the right spot, and we had no idea if it worked or not. So we're like, okay, we'll double down, and I'll come on Tuesday. So Tuesday I went, and it was during her ovulation time, and they figured it out to the point that they got locked. And my friend and I have no experience with this. So we're like calling, emergency services for pets and like, what do we do? And we were actually doing everything that we're supposed to do, is like calm them down, put warm water over them. And just, we waited for like 5-10 minutes, and then they unlocked. So that was exciting. That was interesting. And then from that day, they said that what I read about it, because I just did a lot of reading and watching YouTubes. They said that the baby's, her due date is 2 months and 2 days. I worked that out on the calendar, and it was Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving that the babies were supposed to be born, and they came on Thanksgiving. Is that amazing? Came on Thanksgiving. So here they are. I'll take you in to the cage so you can get a better look what's going on. She did really, really good. She did really, really good last night. It was about a 2-hour process, and they were coming up in these little sacks. And sometimes she wasn't going to the sack quick enough, so I would like break it open. Hi, baby. Yeah, you showing your babies? And that was pretty miraculous to see, life be born, and watching it take watching the puppies take their first breath. There's one over there, Sophia. Getting swished. Can you get him? Sophia's going in. So Sophia, tell them what we're thinking about. We're gonna keep one of the dogs. What kind of dog do you guys want to keep, Delilah? I mean, Sophia.
I want a blonde one, and Connor wants a brown one.
Male or female?
Male.
And then we have 6 of them accounted for. So we're gonna have to find 2 more homes.
Oops. Sorry.
It's okay. I love rocking mine. I feel like it's Saturday, but it's really Friday. But my Friday fluffy PJs. Aww. All you animal lovers out there, especially dogs. Look at them all in a row. Good job, Delilah. If you're not feeling great today, I really hope that this cheered you up. I will be doing lots of live videos as they grow up, as they bloom. Aww. You're a good mommy, Delilah. You're a good mommy. I'm very proud of you. Can you hear them? Can you guys hear them? That sound? Here, can we show our friends what you look like up close? Let me show you his little pink nose. His, see, little pink nose. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. Look at the little white spot on his head. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. There you go. No, here. Here. You go to mommy? Oh goodness! You rolled off the dog pile. Looking for food. Good job, Delilah. Good job. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, you tired? Oh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Delilah, let's help. Who's that boy girl? Let's help her. Oh, let's go. How about here, honey? You go here? What there? There you go, Cuddly. Oh, somebody hungry. Somebody's hungry. Cleaning time? Oh dear. Oh dear. She's trying to clean her. Wow, Delilah, that's quite a cleaning program you got there. Oh, she's getting the cord. She's trying to get the cord. I did change this blanket. Gotta change it again soon. Cleaning your babies, Delilah? Is it good now? I could just sit here all day and watch them. Is everybody okay? Let's make sure this one's okay. There we go. I'm afraid we'll get stuck under somebody's... Okay. What's happening? Okay. Everybody. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's better. Go to hub 27. Go to hub 27. Go to hub 27. Circle of life. So beautiful. Oh, Delina, that's such a cute picture. Oops. Okay, is everybody accounted for? Let's take a count. Let's take a number check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing one. No, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first day of life for the pups, the puppadoos. They're going to take a nap now. I'm going to get Delilah some water, and we will be back. All right, I am healthy, I'm happy, I am whole. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for joining.